George R. R. Martin, the renowned author behind the epic fantasy series A Song of Ice and Fire, has provided a candid and revealing look into the strained creative relationship that developed between himself and Ryan Condal, the showrunner for House of the Dragon. What began as a promising collaboration has evolved into a significant professional disagreement, with Martin describing the situation as having deteriorated to a point that is worse than rocky, and even abysmal at times. His reflections shed light on the complexities of adapting beloved literary works for television, where differing visions, creative control, and studio dynamics can create friction among even the most aligned partners. Initially, the partnership appeared strong and collaborative. Martin recalled how he personally supported Condal's involvement in the project, viewing him as a true partner in bringing the Targaryen dynasty's history to life on screen. During the development and production of the first season, the process flowed smoothly. Martin received early drafts of scripts, offered detailed notes and feedback, and saw many of his suggestions incorporated. Changes were made thoughtfully and communication remained open, fostering a sense of mutual respect and shared purpose. This positive dynamic gave Martin confidence that the adaptation would honor the spirit and details of his source material while making necessary adjustments for the visual medium. Tensions began to emerge following the departure of Miguel Sapochnik, who had served as co-showrunner alongside Condal for the inaugural season. Sapochnik's exit was reportedly linked to issues of creative control, and Martin noted that he chose to back Condal during that transitional period when the latter sought his support. However, as work shifted to Season 2, the once productive exchange started to break down. Martin found that his input was increasingly sidelined or ignored. He would submit notes, thoughtful critiques on plot direction, character development, pacing, and fidelity to the books, only to see little to no action taken. In some instances, Condal would provide explanations for deviations. In others, responses were vague promises to think about it without follow-through. This shift left Martin feeling progressively more frustrated and disconnected from the project he had helped launch. The situation escalated dramatically during discussions about the narrative direction for Season 3. A particularly contentious Zoom call highlighted the widening gap in perspectives, with disagreements becoming more heated and unresolved. Martin expressed growing annoyance as his concerns accumulated without resolution. Eventually, the impasse reached a critical point when HBO intervened, instructing Martin to channel all his feedback through the network rather than directly to Condal. The studio would then compile combined notes and pass them along. This bureaucratic layer symbolized a deeper loss of direct collaboration, prompting Martin to conclude poignantly that, "This is not my story any longer." The phrase captures a profound sense of alienation, an acknowledgement that the television version had diverged so substantially from his original vision that he no longer felt ownership over its trajectory. Martin has been vocal in the past about changes implemented in Season 2 that he believed strayed from the source material, though some of those public criticisms were later removed following discussions with HBO executives. Despite the creative fallout, he remains involved at some level with the ongoing production of House of the Dragon, with Season 3 slated for release in the summer of 2026. His comments reflect broader challenges in the entertainment industry, the tension between artistic integrity and the demands of large-scale television production, the difficulties of maintaining authorial influence in adaptations, and the emotional toll when a creator sees their world evolve in unexpected directions. Martin's honesty invites fans to consider the multifaceted process behind their favorite shows, where passion, compromise, and conflict all play roles in shaping the final product.